It's another pick a card. This pick a card is going to be unique. I wanted to see if I could come up with some different ones that may have not been done. And this one is pick a card. Did this relationship throw me off alignment or balance? Sometimes relationships can do that. And they can throw you off, and people around you can influence you to do things that are out of your character, your alignment from what you normally would do, and therefore is going to help maybe guide or open up your eyes to that. So we'll do group 1, group 2, and group 3. And I made guidance cards myself. Alright, so we'll start with group 1. See, group 1. I would say no, it didn't throw you out of alignment. I think you were searching for security, and I don't know if you were like fiending for that type of security, maybe emotionally. I'm getting you didn't get the picture that you wanted, and it came out to where this person became like more of an interrogator than someone who you felt like comfortable with, that you could talk all day with and comfortably say what you want and express yourself. And I feel like I'm seeing the guidance card already that I'm going to read you at the end. But this was someone who like jigsaw, I guess, ruffled your feathers, rambled your cage or whatever, shook your cage, gave you that that feeling of being examined. It's just like you were looking for it to be like emotionally fulfilling and happy, and you guys are gonna hang out and talk about everything, and it's just like all of a sudden that didn't happen. It just became like you became a damn microscope for this person. Like you were just underneath as a specimen, and not what you wanted, not what you were looking for at all. And that definitely took you back on this whole thing. So I wouldn't say it threw you off alignment. I think it threw you out of your comfort. It threw you out of that zone of what you were used to feeling around people and gaining. And it took you through this type of examination and actually maybe spiritual growth for you. Actually to see, look, am I in this because I want to be in it? Am I in it to get something that I'm expecting, but my expectations have not been met, but yet I am still here? So you're re-examining the things that you've gained out of this. And it's really, you're going to look at it as a lack, but really you should be focusing on the positivity that this relationship was able to give you as wholeness within yourself. And to expect only what you expect from yourself, in turn, get that from others. And if they don't give it, then there is no need to engage with them, type of thing. And I think that was the biggest thing I would see with you guys. And I got my made up guidance card. It says lessons. Find joy in learning new things. Don't be afraid to jump into something new. Life will take you where you want to be. Alright. So you guys, you have to be able to be in the flow of things at this point. I think you're going to have to carry yourself and pick yourself up, and don't expect anybody else to do that for you. They will try to diminish you in all these types of ways, but be glad that they did, because it just shows you how strong of a person you are, and then the type of person that you don't want to be with, and deter you from that person, deter you from yourself. Emotional stability, happiness, abundance within yourself, and therefore in turn will go transfer into your relationships for sure. So you guys have to speak in your own stance, in your own vitality, your own power. So that's what I got for group 1, okay? So we'll go to group 2. Okay, the first thing that came up with group 2 is struggle and fight. You guys are not seeing the light. I don't know if it's domestic abuse, spousal abuse. Oh gosh, I hope not. Like by all means, if there is abuse that's physical, you should get out of that situation and get help immediately. But this is some type of fight that is really got really physical and disrespectful to a person. I don't know if you guys are living with this person or married to this person, but no love, no amount of affection is worth getting you physically harmed in any type of way. This is definitely throwing you off your journey. I mean, this person could ultimately kill your spirit and your body if I think you stayed. And I don't mean that in a funny way. I mean, like, this person is very a downing type of energy. I don't think that you have been secure at all in yourself in life. And I mean, that is in the part of being able to even have the slightest indication that you deserve to at least be held up to a standard of a human being and not as an object. I think your heart has been deterred and your confidence has really just been smashed. Your self-esteem, I mean, this person is like a very devil, very just all around negative energy. I don't even know if this person is nice enough to keep you from falling off a cliff. Like, that's really bad, but I don't think you guys should be anywhere near this. This is completely deterring you from your alignment, and your balance has been off. But I do see you gaining strength. I do see you walking away. I do see you being able to take your resurrection from this person. And it's like it won't be the easiest thing, but it will be something that is detrimental to your health and your life and your situation. Don't be held back by this at all. Don't be held back. Don't let people tell you, you know, oh, you can't make it without this person or that person, or, you know, people trying to analyze and make you feel fearful that this person will come after you, because they won't. Once you are fearless and forthcoming to who they are and what they're doing, and they can no longer hurt you, take your power back immediately. Do not even think for a second that they even took your power. Okay? It was not loaned to them. They did not earn it. You always had it in you. See, people think that energy is something that can be contained. And even if you do give the energy, you always have your power. You always have the power to take it back. And that's where we get sometimes into conflict with people, and we realize, dang, I just turned that whole situation around on them. Like, they can't even, I got to shield the armor up, you know. And that's just being a force to be reckoned with, because then that person is having to fight, and they didn't want to fight. They just wanted something easy that they can take, and they thought that they took it, and you're going to show them that you didn't. Okay, so you will triumph through this, and you need to make sure you have really good close friends and family that will be there for you, because you have to make sure you really trust someone at this point, because I think this person may have took a lot of that confidence and trust in others. But remember, you're never in this alone. You always have spirits, you have angels, you have everything around you, ancestors to help you. Call on them, whatever your belief may be. And I'm going to give you your guidance card. Your guidance card is image. The way you see yourself is how others will see you. Be proud in yourself and the light that you're in. So definitely believe and know that how important it is for us to view ourselves, because we end up in these situations a lot of times because we don't see that greatness, that honor, that beauty, that vibrancy, that you know, that elated part of ourselves. We only see the bad parts, and when we let people keep telling us the bad parts, we believe it. And it's like, no, you don't have to believe that lie, because that person doesn't believe in themselves, or they think that they can control how you see yourself because somebody told them. And it's like, that's nonsense, you know. Be grateful and appreciative of who you are and what you have to offer, period. Be unforgiving on that, okay? So, that was for group 2. Wish you guys the best. Group 3. Did this relationship throw you out of alignment or off balance. You know what? The first thing I got was it should have, but it didn't. You guys shook and missed the bullet. Like, it's like it should have just took you straight out of the water, but it didn't. It's like you guys were no, excuse me, you tried me once, you won't try me again, and good for you. You guys definitely were able to deter from whatever the situation is. I'm getting poly, so maybe there were many people involved, or there was somebody else trying to be a player, or maybe you, but either you got shook or they got shook, because what I mean is you can't play the game all the time type of thing. Like, you can't play people all the time. They try to play you, but yeah, it didn't work. They try to come on through smooth and all high and mighty, and I'm this, and you know, all these type of situations that people think they're just so great because they bought a new shirt and type of thing. Didn't work for you. No, you were too strong. And then they just backed off, and they really tried to like puncture a wound in you, and it was like you took that dang on stick, sword, whatever they had, you inflicted it 10 times on them, and they ran cowering with their tail between their legs. And that's the type of power that you needed. So no, you guys did not, this relationship did not throw you off balance. It shook. It was like, oh shoot, you know, what the heck is going on? It shocked you, but it didn't throw you off balance. No, you guys are way too smart for that, or too confident, and ready to keep it moving. So they're going to actually probably regret the fact that they even tried to do that, and it might have took their ego down, their little face value down a notch or two, because they came in very arrogant and very much snooty about that, and how they're going to be able to win you over and control the situation to where they want to get what they want out of it. But you're like about give and take. You get what you give, and you take what you know, what I give you. That's, you know, what you guys were on, and they just got a big old punch of what the heck just happened. So good for you. I am seeing no issues there. So let me give you the guidance card that flipped over was King. Let's see what King. You know what? The whim you have is justified. The ultimate love and give and take of the information. Don't understand the reason, just feel the flow. Now, that was interesting when I wrote that, because I do a lot of like just automatically writing, I guess. Just whatever comes. I don't even consciously think about it, I just write. So basically what it says is the whim you have is justified, meaning the notion you had was like, yeah, you were right. It's like the ultimate love and give and take of information. So you took the information that you had about this person and basically understood it, because you knew it was for a reason that you need to know to flow in the direction that you need to go, which is away from them, and that was very much intelligent. So that's why you guys got King, because you don't play no games. Alright, so no, you did not get thrown off balance. Alright guys, if you like this pick a card, comment, like, and subscribe if you like. And also any suggestions, if you want any readings, let me know. I would be gladly to do those with like either free of charge or very low pay, because you know, you gotta start somewhere. Alright guys, love and light, peace on all that.